STS here again. Hit the like and subscribe button if you're a new viewer. And yeah, let's get into the video. This is going to be about the shadow. Oh, the shadow. See, the shadow's always there even when you're trying to act. And a lot of them, they're just actors. I say it all the time, it's real life shit. They're just actors. Shout outs to William Shakespeare, because the world's just a stage and it's full of actors, and most of them, they're just hating. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I don't even wanna drop too many bars, you know. I don't wanna drop too many bars still. I wanna keep it, just wanna keep it with the talk. But there's more to that, put it that way, there's more to that. But yeah, the shadow. Trust me, you see the shadow, yeah? What I've done with the shadow is integrated it within the my usual self. And that's how you do your shadow work. You integrate your shadow, because if you always hide your shadow, then guess what happens? You're just acting. And you see me, I don't act no more. And I was one of the biggest actors out there. I gotta keep it 100. But learning about myself and really understanding myself fully, I realized that I have to integrate the shadow, because I'm gonna give it to you 100. Last year, when I was going through all sorts of stuff, you know, suicidal thoughts, all of that, the shadow, you see the shadow, yeah? The shadow can be your biggest hero or your biggest villain. The reason being because the shadow energy has got so much power to build you or destroy you. And thank God that it built me. It really built me, because I used my shadow for me instead of against me, and I was using it against me. I had voices in my head saying, Xavier, you ain't good enough, you ain't, you know what I mean? You don't even want to get too deep into it. But what I've done now is switch that whole energy, use the same energy and channeled it and say, Xavier, you're the strongest one. You're the strongest one out there. No one's stronger than you. You're the strongest one. You will overcome everything. You will overcome every adversity possible. You're the superhero in your reality. And that's how I've channeled my shadow into positivity instead of negativity. A lot of people have got this shadow as negative. Most people's shadow is so negative. And me learning about the shadow has literally taught me about so many people. Because you see me, yeah, before I learned any of this, I didn't even know I had a shadow. Imagine, I didn't even know I had a shadow. I didn't know nothing about shadow work. And big up to Ralph as well on the last video. Ralph Smart, if you really want to learn about the shadow, look at Ralph Smart's videos, because he really teaches you about how to integrate your shadow and actually heal it. Because a lot of people aren't healing the shadow, they're literally just acting. And I can see through it, and obviously I got certain abilities where I can read energy and things like that, so I see through it all. Like, I see more than I've ever seen before. Imagine that, how ironic is that? And this is me integrating the shadow right now. This ain't me just being calm and cool and calm and collected like I normally am for the day. This is me integrating my shadow and using it for positivity. A lot of people's shadow is so negative, and what they're doing is just active. Simple as that. Like, shout outs to William Shakespeare. The world's just a stage and it's real life. Like, even with this COVID situation, a lot of people are just actors putting on a mask for what? For what? Some imaginary virus? Like, come on, man. Like, it's real. This is me keeping it 100% real. And even in the other videos where I'm calm, cool and collected, that's me keeping it 100% real as well, because that's how I feel right there and then. You see, your consciousness always changes. This is what I learned about consciousness, that the person that's talking to a little child is not the same person that's talking to a big grown adult. It's different consciousness. Your consciousness always switches. But a lot of people, they hide away their shadow because they know it is so negative. And when it comes out of nowhere. You think, flipping hell, what's the matter with you? No, that's the shadow. They just haven't healed it. They haven't integrated it within their system. So yeah, if you really want to deal with the shadow, you got to express your shadow and heal it and channel it into positivity. And this is what I've done. So yeah, this is my shadow right now coming out, and it's real. And this is the energy that's drove me to success every single day. Without this shadow energy, I would have never picked myself up from being so depressed, so stressed, so in fear, not knowing where I'm gonna go, not knowing where I'm gonna be, not knowing if I can challenge myself, not knowing if I can pick myself up. And I know a lot of people have got this energy, but they use it against them. I was doing the same, I was in the same position. But you see now, I'm using that energy to raise my vibration. I'm using that energy to be the superhero in my life. No one else's life, but my life. And the people that I can reach with this energy, it's just a blessing because I'm really using it for me, one, and then spreading it out to the universe as well. But yeah, if you really want to learn about the shadow work, go to Ralph Smart. Well, it's called Infinite Waters on YouTube, and look at his shadow videos, and you'll know exactly what I mean. I'm just giving you my experience. But yeah, that was real. That was real. Trust me. That's all I gotta say about the shadow work. It's beautiful when you win the war against yourself, nobody else. Because guess what? Your biggest enemy is not out there. Nah, it's in here. It's in here. And if you win, if not say win, if you overcome that enemy, there's no enemy out there. Trust me. But that's all I gotta say about the shadow. Big ups to all the subscribers. Hit the like and subscribe button if you're a new viewer. And yeah, that's all I gotta say. STS over and out. Peace and blessings.